I give a big round out to my guy DJ Taz. You heard? You already know. Don't play yourself, save yourself. And y'all already know what to do. Get your money up and not your funny up. What's the ground facts? You heard?
What's cracking? It's your girl K motherfucking Goddess, and shout out to DJ Taz.
She get the cash, she on fleek. Ass busting out the jeans. I get the cash. I'm just getting cash, I don't speak. How they don't know this is done. You know we are. I can't touch on. She get the cash, she on fleek. Ass busting out the jeans. I get the cash, then I leak. I'm just getting cash, I don't speak. How they don't know this is done. Nigga, you know we are. She get the cash, she on fleek. Ass busting out the jeans. I get the cash, then I leak. I'm just getting cash, I don't speak. How they don't know this is done. You better know. Nigga, you know we are.
Getting the cash and I stack it up fast. Now these niggas is on my ass. Talking that shit, I run up on your lip and that we gon' pushing it back. Bitches ain't looking all on my picture. I know that you wanna be bad. I got a couple niggas in the trap. I'ma go get it, I ain't going back. Got the cribbies like it's gangland. Bodies tatted like a spray tan. He ain't never licked the pussy, but I made him eat this box up like a change man. I ain't playing, I'm just saying, man. I want the neck up like it's hangman. Throw it back like a quarterback. Got that nigga switching up his game plan. Cooking the pie, you better go get it. I'ma hot like the top on the top of the skillet. I know they was sleeping, but now they gon' feel it. Got all of this dripping, I'm never gon' spill it. Cause I am a big boss bitch. Niggas gon' work for this. Extra rock, cross shit. Money like a walking full sick bitch.
Cash, she on fleek. Ass busting out the jeans. I get the cash, then I leak. I'm just getting cash, I don't speak. How they don't know this is done. Nigga, you know we are. She get the cash, she on fleek. Ass busting out the jeans. I get the cash, then I leak. I'm just getting cash, I don't speak. How they don't know this is done. You better know. Nigga, you know we are.
United we stand, divided we fall. Me and my guys with it all. All I gotta do is pick up the call. Cash coming and I think we need more. What's in the back? I'm in first place. I can shake his ass like an earthquake. If he want it, he should come and get it. Come and bake this cake up like a birthday. Mickey Mouse, fucking Minnie Mouse. They ain't really bout all the shit they be preaching up out their mouth. And yo, kills that's a target, I point them out. Make me grab on my sneakers and stomp them out. DJ Uncle with the moves and I walk it out. Once you start me up, bitch, you can't talk it out. Slam a bitch to the floor, then I chop it out.
Cash, she on fleek. Ass busting out the jeans. I get the cash, then I leak. I'm just getting cash. How they don't know this is done. Nigga, you know we are.
See, don't come outside after dark. Don't park that ride after dark. Don't walk that park after dark. You see the J's right in they park. See, don't come outside after dark. Don't park that ride after dark. Don't walk that park after dark. You see the J's right in they park. See, don't come outside after dark. Don't park that ride after dark. Don't walk that park after dark. You see the J's right in they park. And a great charge, that's nice. I play with the bullets like dogs. I hang with the killers after dark. You can get killed after dark. Kicking your door after dark. Like the ABM, we won't pause. We is outside after dark. Had to switch my disguise after dark. Came a long way this far. I was getting money from the start. Serving junkie with the push car. I'm gonna re-up and get a fresh.
Ill instrumental.
Street. Shout out my street, niggas. Shout out to the streets. Views from the streets coming soon. Chaos, hound, car money bags, ATM bills. See, don't come outside after dark. Don't park that ride after dark. Don't walk that park after dark. You see the J's right in they park.
Rose Medallion in the building, alright? We outside. Shout out Brooke in the building, what's up?
Kicking your door after dark. Like the ABM, we won't pause. We is outside after dark.
I said free that boy ATM bills. That Cat City Empire Family Car Money, what it is, my guy?
I go re-up and get a fresh start. I swear niggas know how I'm coming through. When Balenciaga's like run the shoes. Walk and carry guns out of two. Gotta know what I'ma do. Hit him with the rock flock of flame. Gucci like the Brit Squad gang. 10 toes hard in the paint.
We rockin'.
Then we get it off and don't talk about it. I go re-up and I stack the profit. Bankroll with drug deposits. I don't know the name of clothes in my closet. Gun in my bag, not a book or a pencil. I best from school, get money when I'm able. Fresh out of dealers, not a rental. After dark is when we come and get you. Finessing the thought we play ping pong. The sour is power, smoke is strong. I'm high but I still know what's going on. Two-faced, we can't get along. Fake bitches like send them home. You say that's your mans, need to put them on. After dark, put my hoodie on. After hours when it's going on. outside after dark. Don't park that ride after dark. Don't walk that park after dark. You see the J's right in they park. And a grave charge, that's nuts. I play with the bullets like darts. I hang with the killers after dark. You could get killed after dark. Kicking your door after dark. Like the ABM, we gon' pause. We is outside after dark. This was my disguise after dark. Came a long way this far. I was getting money from the start. Serving Johnny with a push car. I'ma really ever get a fresh start.
Fucking these hoes and all of my jewels. I don't really rap, nigga, I really shoot. You a real nigga, put your man on too. The profit we saved it, I feel like I made it. So we gabbing the savage, you read it. Gas back stupid, the goofy thing. Every other week got a Peter. All my money like a meter. Far my sneaker. YBA DGF, nigga get the cash right. GTN, we ain't friends. Catch me on Chester, Con Money, big boy bands. Day one, no friends. Rather hold a 929 gas bag and a permit. Fucking with us, that's a dirt trip. Dog outside, nigga, don't swear.
See, don't come outside after dark. Don't park that ride after dark. Don't walk that park after dark. You see the J's right in they park. And the grave charge, that's nuts. I play with the bullets like darts. I hang with the killers after dark. You could get killed after dark. Kicking your door after dark. Like the ABM, we won't pause. We is outside after dark.
Like I said, we rocking out. I go by the name of DJ Rockin'. You already know the vibes. We outside.
Oh, flex it. Now he in love with a lit bitch. Ayy, pretty clear. He wanna suck it and lick it. Ayy, couple bitches I can live with. Make your nigga wanna spin hit. Couple bitches I can live with. Make your nigga wanna hit this. Bow, they checking my style. Bow,
I said we outside. You already know the vibes. I go by the name of DJ Taz and I rock it out. Kodak, what's up, my guy? I said we vibes and what's up?
Yo, how y'all gonna try to do a splashy track without the splash?
Like I said, we rocking out. You already know the vibes. We outside that I-Axis Radio.
Oh, splash it. Now he in love with a lit bitch.
Hey,
Pretty clear. He wanna suck it and lick it.
hey.
Bitches I can live with. Make your nigga wanna
Hey, Brooke, they said I'm outside. You already know the vibes. This is number 1 out of 3 tonight. Let's get it.
Send me the Addy off what they had now. Send me the Addy.
I want they head now.
So bow. I'm the queen. So bow. Down. Big drip. Ride it like spaceship. Stay on my radar. This is Darth Vader. You don't want war with a star, bitch.
Hey.
Yeah, watch how I slay a mosh pit. Exterminate all of the targets. That is my market. Out of this world, I am a Martian. You don't want none of this here. None of you bitches compare. Got a degree, got a company, got some affairs. They coming in pairs. Musical chairs, taking my seats. Big drip, that's on me. Wetter than a third world tsunami. Test the waters, you gon' see. That's over your head. I see levels, I see everything, that's for sure. What is the wave? What is terrain? That's the big drip. Watch the throne. She is insane. Cannot be tamed. Cannot stop or belong. Big drip had to splash on this one. Big drip splashy since I've been on. I've been going off like your baby mama been blowing up yourself.
I'm getting something like that.
Because a lot of drama ain't got time. That's a dub. Nah, I ain't got time.
Like I said, I go by the name of DJ Taz. You already know the vibes. You know my body.
El Gabo.
I said shout out that Cash City Empire. You already know on the check-in. Shout out that One Umbrella. You already know on the check-in. Shout out that boy Fabio Swipey. What's up?
Big drip. I fell in love with a lit bitch.
Hey.
Drip shit. She wanna suck on my lit dick.
Hey Bobby, what up, my boy? I see you. Shout out my Florida crew on the check-in. Y'all already know the vibes. Yeah.
They loving the style. Send me the Addy, I'm hunting them down.
Send me the Addy, I'm hunting them. Bam. I said later on tonight, catch me inside a Paper Rain, that Gentleman's Club. You already know the vibes. I'm outside.
Calling me Bobby, I'm loving her. Cash out, greedy,
Shout out that boy Tory Lanez. We acting the fool inside of the Hammerstein Ballroom. Wait, hold on. Oh Lord.
How can I cut that bitch out? I gotta scam it, do it.
Shout out that boy Johnny Cashflow on the check-in. AK Reels. What's up, my guy?
Ain't no checking my temperature.
Hey.
You know my body. The first niggas try me, I'm slapping it. Word of my mom. That's word of my mother. Whoa. Spinning, ice. Winning. I put this dick on the chin it. Bow. They loving the style. All of my Timbs are skinny and Marys, I'm running them down. Give me lit. One time. On the block, yellow fuck one time. You ain't had your blicky at the wrong time. Big drip.
Y'all already know the vibes. We outside. I go by the name of DJ Taz. I put it on for my city. Shout out to all my Brooklyn putting it on right now. All my Brooklyn artists putting it on right now. Got money, what it is, my guy.
Life is hard, don't give it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Going through some crazy stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was down, look now I'm up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Spending my money.
I said we rockin', we rockin'.
We trust my nigga, we made it. Straight out the basement. Yeah, yeah. If I want it, I take it.
He goes by the name of Car Money. Car Money Bags, you already know the vibes.
I've been patiently waiting. Ain't no more waiting. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. They say everything's okay. That's what they all say. 9 to 5, man, I need that shit. That's what they all say. Life is hard, yeah, bitches. That's what they all say. Yeah, they say everything's okay. Life is hard, don't give it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Going through some crazy stuff, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was down, look now I'm up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Spending my money on lust, only in God we trust. My nigga, we made it. Straight out the basement, yeah, yeah. If I want it, I take it. Ain't no more waiting, yeah, yeah. If I see it, I take it. Ain't no more waiting, yeah, yeah. I've been patiently waiting. Ain't no more waiting, yeah, 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 yeah. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. They say everything's okay. That's what.
Charlie, you with me? You get me? Yeah. Charlie Cash flow.
Like I said, we outside. Shout out the whole Cat City Empire. Let's go.
Song brother team. You don't know. You copy?
Shout out G-Mod, Shotty on the check-in. Shout out Johnny Cash Flow on the check-in. We outside, we rockin', let's go.
Let's go. I've been through so much pain, they got me traumatized. I done put a lot of tears inside my mama's eyes. I wanna see me make it, tryna wonder why. These demons in my head, they make me wanna die. I've been through so much pain, they got me traumatized. I done put a lot of tears inside my mama's eyes. I wanna see me make it, tryna wonder why. These demons in my head, they make me wanna die.
Passing the umbrella, chip like all the rain. I done been in on my ass inside, I felt the shit. Can't say running on the same way you running there on them stains. Like my spirit got me, cause my grandpa was a fucking king. Bullets, they won't kill me, so the earth is for the hurt. I know God with me, mom and grandma prayers with it. Keep it on my hip bone, cause I know you pussies lurking. Get away with sucking shit, gon' have to put some work away. I'm cheese and TVs, now my chain on me is VV. All the people turn their back on me, it turns out that they need me. Couple niggas got turned down, cause they fuck around trying to beat me. Some of them got burned out, some burning up when they see me. For the fuck shit, I'm winning, for blessing, I'm sinning. And getting my loyalty, I'm binging when I'm bending. I dare you try to cross me, leave holy like a river. From all the shit I've been through, I know that I'm destined.
So much pain, they got me traumatized. Put a lot of tears inside my mama's eyes. See me make it, tryna wonder why. Demons in my head, they make me.
Me, I work hard for my goal. Do it from my heart, me, I talk with my soul. Oh, why?
I said we found out she goes by the name of Starface. Brand new music, let's go.
Me, I work hard for my goal. Do it from my heart, me, I talk with my soul. Oh, why? Want my dreams unfold. Cause me want rich before me get old. Enough step on the outside, I look in, so them never say the hard work how we put in. I know hungry deals with face, now have no money in a pocket, now no food for the cooking. Yes, I've been through the hard life, just a work for behind, mommy, alright. God knows she no raise no food, so me keep on tiling all day, all night. I work hard for my goal, do it from my heart, me I talk with my soul. Oh, why? Son cool, cause me want rich before mommy get old. Me I work hard for my goal, do it from my heart, me I talk with my soul. Oh, why? Want my dreams unfold, cause me want rich before mommy get old.
move. And just way too hard, all them niggas cool. Bitches on my tail, I'ma bust a move. Thousand on my scales, I got left to lose. Yeah, my niggas made a bet, cause the change coming. Grateful that my neighbors didn't say nothing. Cause a nigga fucked up, made a wrong turn. Thank God on my side, I didn't face nothing. Oh yeah, I've been whipping, chopping, getting money from the store, yeah. I remember chopping in the blocks up in the hallway. I was getting money, I was young, I did it all day. Cause I remember days I saw things I could not afford it. I leveled up, yo. Saw the whole selling like I'm Costco. Saw the rolling with the after auto. Cause these Grammy streets colder than Moscow. I've been in the kitchen, nigga, bagging up some starting and slanging all night. Man, I'm rolling, drive line. I've been in the kitchen, nigga, bagging up some starting and slanging.
Like I said before, so you already know it's all about that I-Axis radio, alright? It's all about that Got Rich radio. Be rocking out on a Thursday night. I go by the name of DJ Tasman. Definitely shout out the whole tri-state area on the check-in. We outside. Shout out Danny Boards in the building. Shout out Bubbles Boards in the building. We gonna have a crazy show tonight. Yeah. Hey.
Saying niggas to the hell it hit my soul. So I learned my lesson for these niggas and these hoes. Wasn't fucking with me then, but now they fuck me for my dough. Never had to get it quit, I really had no patience. I was in the trenches cause if you thought of it.
Like I said, I go by the name of DJ Taz. You already know the vibes. I'm outside. She goes by the name of Tina Bugatti. Tina, shout out to all my ladies doing their thing right now. Let's go, ladies. Like I said, I'm vibes, and now you already know the vibes. I go by the name of DJ Tasman. Definitely shout out the whole gang. Brooke, shout out the whole Bronx crew. I'm outside. Let's go. We working. Conan, what's up?
Why you gotta treat me so cold? So cold, so cold, so cold, so cold.
Shout out my Brooklyn crew on the check-in right now. Sasha, darling. Shout out my Florida crew on the check-in. Yeah.
Does do you know me? Do you know me not? Ain't had to worry, ain't nobody else gon' take your spot. Still get a rush when you hit me on my cellular. You was my crush, used to hit it on the regular. Now I see you out with someone else, and I still want you for myself. Love games, you ain't playing right. Yeah, still think about you every day and night. Trippin', yeah, you trippin', yeah. You really got me trippin', yeah. Used to ride with you in a hoopy. Now I see you when you're 6 with your groupies. Trippin', yeah, you trippin', yeah. You really got me trippin', yeah. Say you never leave me. But fuck this, baby, if it's that easy. Why you gotta treat me so cold?
Like I said, I'm vibes on a Thursday night. I'm on the I-Axis radio. You already know the vibes. We outside. Next up, you can catch me inside of that paper rain in Brooklyn. We outside. Let's go.
Oh, baby, it's hard for me to understand it. I don't believe that you lied to me. My heart can't take it, no. Don't need my heart to break no more. So cold, who do you think you are? Trippin', yeah, you trippin', yeah. You really got me trippin', yeah. I gave you my heart and you crossed me. Look what you did with it, baby, you lost me. Trippin', yeah, you trippin', yeah. You really got me trippin', yeah. Say you never leave me. But fuck this, baby, if it's that easy. Why you gotta treat me so cold? So cold, so cold, so cold, so cold.
Vice grip underneath, baby. Face pretty design, she alone make me feel like this.
Shout out to all my Caribbean people on this one. He goes by the name of True the Fire.
Dream weekend. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Dream weekend. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dream weekend. Jiggle up your body for me. Can't like you vex when you put it for me. I'm feeling dirty, me want it enough. Tired of the boring thing. Express yourself in a rotation. What a excitement and a boration. Climb on the wall and build. You know if you do until dream weekend. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, dream weekend. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dream weekend.
Dre Black, what's up? From the city to the tropics, we all from a place.
G Black say ear that, yeah. I'm from a place when the day past night brings fear. Young gamers strapped with their case, doing what they need to get paid. They will kill for the bread, without a fear. Them streets and a sweet, we walk across my path, I dog we bark. Alright.
All of my people are riding. Look up the road, we surviving. Belly full, hungry for knowledge. We from the hood, but they can't get it out us. Envy and hate can't stop our dollars. Big up respect to our mothers and fathers. They told us we kings and we queens, so don't doubt us. Hustle and grind, but we turn into shotters. Built this from nothing, man, we tryna progress.
Man, I come from a rough life, no fake glad tell me make it out. Cause even when me gun dip on me side, yo, judge me not step without. I fi try the best, protect their life enough. Plus we have to make the money, you want hear my crown. Look out for fake friends, cause them not for real. I carry bad man, which is a heavy load. I'm from a place when the day past night brings fear. Young gamers strapped with their case, doing what they need to get paid. They will kill for the bread, we don't have fear. Them streets and no sweet, we want to apart.
Bring out the sitting seminar. Bring out the Trinidad. More rum in her because she wild out. Yeah, she know the damn thing, you know.
You have it in your thoughts.
Baby, you look good in your shot.
Right now, me want wine to the tip of the top.
No pull, no stun, don't give me no talk.
Like a pin at the calf when the vibes are tough. Crash when you feel it, how you want me on.
Mount a sweat a drop off. You better lock off. Don't no rookie Brazilian a pop off.
Me know say you like it, like it. Yeah, me know say you like it, like it. And me know you love me, not hide it. Squeeze me tight, me like it, grimy. Me know say you like it, like it. Yeah, me know say you like it, like it. And me know you love me, not hide it. Squeeze me tight, me like it, grimy.
But just make a million, know. The girl them love off the kid, you know. More rum in her liquor, she wild out. Yeah, she know the damn thing, you know. Them is a thing in the past. Never got you on me belly when you see me a pass. We no fear your thoughts, you won't lay in the calf. Touch tongue in a mobile when you see we a brass. Bring out the sitting seminar. Bring out the Trinidad. More rum in her liquor, she wild out. Yeah, she love when me have me a fuck her hard. Love when me have me a fuck her hard. Said she not the vibe, she said she swear to God. She feel just a process how she need my body. Yeah, and me feel the same way, so I never go. She said for backside her face, cause she not innocent. Fuck her with a different scout different. I cup her pussy for me girl and feel the land. I keep her so high just like the clouds there. She said me full of flow just like the cable dam. Filipina come in and my money me spend. My heart man I beat them like a leather bag. My fingers are freeze, call me the weatherman. I do it with these and now I'm back again. I style them I lead, frighten the fuck of them. I know I can't believe I took y'all in my room for a reason. My style and name chaser. Two pretty little features.
Me have them on them knees and them have my two balls, them a keeper. Anywhere we love. The two slow girl speed up. She said you never leave her, better say I'm going but need her. My baby, my baby. Give me a chance in your life again. And I won't be a disappointment. Give me a chance in your arms again. And I won't leave, yeah. Me give you love, we know me can't deny it, yeah. I know so many plan it. You know you can't do me heart and me heart in damage. Me can't keep my money, I know my soul, me hide the feelings. Me still can't hide from it. Me day hurt and me day hurt. Become me life.
Like I said, I'm about to shout out my ladies on the check-in right now. You already know the vibe. Shout out my Boston crew on the check-in right now. Yeah.
Don't you know we the shit? Started off with a brick, just me and my grip. Fucked around and got rich. Fucked around and got rich. Fucked around and got rich.
You bet that you failed. All my niggas move right like I'm paled. I'm just heavyweight, come bring the scale. It's conglomerate fresh with the pail. I'm just cocky shit, hope you can tell. And my shit flow like water, no well. Or you niggas get dried up like jail. Bumper buster, can't wait for that mail. I get rich and my girl rock Chanel. Ooh-ha, so what if I yell? I go loco, ring bells. Puñeta, that shit is just real. I've been fresh for peace, Uncle Phil. I've been grinding to climb up the hill. All these bitches, they run up my bell. I'm just richer than David Chappelle. My niggas, they don't play though. YMVS, they the label. Stop crying around at my table. You niggas can't see what's my payroll. Leave a hole in your shell like a bagel. It's cold and you know I'm not stable. Look depressing, you stressed, don't got cable. Leaving shit straight to mess when I'm able. Pull up in Panamera. Shit is a white collar Katy Perry. Kicking that ass like I'm Donatella. They ass it just fat, cause shake like Jello. I'm throwing this money where quite a fella. Don't want no words, you could take my medal. You can't box with a soldier, you're not your pedal. It's like I'm just dancing right with the devil. I'm rich.
Don't you know we the shit? Started off with a brick, just me and my grip. Fucked around and got rich. Fucked around and got rich.
Let's go.
Fucked around and got rich.
I just got hit with consignment, then I got low. Probably can't find me. Way that I move, checking the shotty. They thought that I was related to Gotti. Ballin' like I just came home up a road. Party with models that party with coats. Sparkle some bottles that money to blow. Them bitches is famous, I treat them like hoes. I am the shit, I am the shit. Tell them it's girl, it's all on my dick. You know I smell like a couple of bricks. Just pop the plug for a couple of bricks. They not gonna tell me that I'm not amazing. Her body is Spanish, her eyes is Asian. The pistol is black, but the car's Caucasian. Said I was shot, I thought I was Jamaican.
You heard what he say, huh? YMBS is the label. My team is sharp from all angles. Niggas is sharks with no tanks on. We do not bag them, we tame hoes. Teach them to rap for the label. Bitch, I'm in charge of the payroll. I be counting it up on my payroll. That's a payroll. Now back to getting all this chaos. The bank she gon' run, I'ma chase her. My boss, they be shocking like chasers. They come and hit you with the laser.
Yeah. Woo! And we in the building.
You know.
Got Rich Radio. We in the building with your host, Rose Medallion.
And Brooklyn.
Yeah, what up, Mama Tota? And wait, hold on. We got DJ Taz.
Yes, sir.
Building again. Thank you so much. You already know.
You know.
We here.
Familia.
Always holding us down.
Always. So what's going on, Brooke? Wait, did we get this? Did we get the court things?
Well, I did, but I'm just gonna take it like it was good luck or something. I don't know.
Oh, you got the cork in there.
I got some cork. We're drinking some cork. We can't even call it Moscato. It's cork Roscato. I don't know. with screwdriver. With screwdriver in it.
Oh my God, guys, look at this. I wish you could see it.
You can see it.
Oh, it's crazy, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work.
It's gonna do the job.
It's something to take, So what's been going on, B?
We just got back from tour.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? It's like I feel like so much has happened since we got back that it feels like it was mad long ago now.
Yeah.
It's wild. But the tour was absolutely phenomenal. We stopped in Philly, Baltimore, DC, Richmond, Virginia, Greensboro, North Carolina, Salisbury, Raleigh, however you say it. I'm sorry. I always mess it up. And we stopped at a whole bunch of schools like Morgan State University, Howard University, North Carolina A&T. It was just so many schools. It was insane.
Wow.
And it was really dope to visit each place because you see the vibes, change as you go to each school. And I mean, from my experience, I feel like the further down south you go, the more lit and open everybody is. I don't know what was going on. And I was like, shit, we should have started down here.
Really?
Yeah, it was mad fun.
I seen a lot of the footage. They were enjoying your music, and then you were networking and meeting a lot of people. That was hot.
Networking.
We got Conan in the building, by the way. Yeah, Conan in the building.
Yeah, man.
Y'all were working out there. Jeez.
It was crazy. I don't think I've ever spoken to that many people like in my life. It was wild. It was wild.
You needed like a whole day or two, right, to rest afterwards.
What?
I know.
You already know. I was like, I'm hibernating.
Yes. I can see it in your face.
Right. I don't want to see people for a little while.
So how was that experience for you? Was it your first time?
Yeah, my first tour ever. And I feel like it was the best experience that I've ever had.
Okay.
Like in regards to like music and like working your record and all of that, you really get to see what it's like to do person to person versus just trying to promote yourself through social media and the internet. Your music can be on every single platform and you still won't be lit.
Right.
But doing it that way, automatically people see you, they want to know who you are.
Okay.
So there's no brick wall anymore versus like when you go to reach out to somebody through Instagram, the DM ends up being that brick wall, right? You gotta hope that person's gonna open your message. You gotta hope that they actually click the link, and then getting them to post and all of that, But it was so much easier in person. So much easier. It was wild. They're like, that's all you want? Yeah, I'll do that now. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. This is great.
Wow.
But yeah, man.
So did you get to perform?
Yeah, we performed in DC for the Coalition DJs. Shout out to Coalition DJs. And we also performed at this open mic in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Okay.
It was called the Elm Street Lounge. And they had the most amazing live band. The other talent that was there, man, them women could sing. Like, I thought we was in church for a second. I was like, I don't even feel right drinking this drink. What is going on? But then, we brought a whole different element. And, of course, we killed it. Cole set it off. I was next. And then Aunt Bailey freaking left with bloody knees.
Shout out to Aunt Bailey.
Crazy ass. His knees was bleeding.
Oh.
Right.
That means he was working.
And he didn't notice until after. I was like, you ain't know which fall did that? You didn't know what happened? That's crazy.
Wow. Shout out to Aunt Bailey. Go Aunt.
But after, a few days, of course, I was ready to come back home, but I had a different type of fire in me.
Nice. Yes.
Ready to come back and really get to this shit now.
Juno. We working.
Yeah, man. So what's going on with you? How you been?
Man, listen, I'm working hard on this trip, babe.
I know.
This trip is looking crazy. We just got confirmation that we got the yacht. I got pictures of the yacht. That's
Which
been
looks
on
crazy, by the way.
This is gonna
It
be
looks
retarded.
crazy.
Like
I believe
everybody just has to
it
come.
does.
I don't care. Like everybody, y'all will have to
Right,
come.
everybody's just there. Already.
Yes, yes.
That's
If anybody, if you're listening and you don't know what we're talking about our trip to Punta Cana, July 1st to the 7th, and it's just gonna be a fucking movie. That's all I can say.
Right.
Beyond movies,
Child.
multiple movies every day. So join us. Other than that, guess what?
What?
I start cooking. Yeah! Oh my god!
Come on, Taz, let me get up arm or something. Yeah, let's go. Let's get it.
Oh my god, Mr. Hee, you better back up.
Back
Everybody who's cooking on Boynton Stories, all that is over for y'all.
Right.
It's a dub.
Done.
Mama Rose. Now I'm gonna call myself Mama
Right.
Rose. When I cook, I'm Mama Rose. But any other time, I'm not Mama Rose. Okay?
I'm done.
Hot waters. First of all, don't be calling me Mama if you're like 30 plus.
Oh,
not
no.
your mama. How? That means I had you when I was no. We're not doing the mamas. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. So yeah, Sunday officially I start my Latin soul to go, and soul food and sometimes Latin food,
Right.
or both.
Both. Come on.
Right.
Come
I do
on.
the combination, and then I'm baking now. So shout out to Eileen. She put me
Okay.
on to some baking pies. Very different.
Whoa.
Very different than baking cakes. Cakes is fucking pain in the ass. Cakes are really, really hard for me because I cook. So when you used to cooking, baking is really not something you do because it's just different. You gotta really like think about shit. When I cook, I just like to have fun.
Right.
I don't like to be like,
Yeah.
wait, I gotta put 5 spoons of water and I gotta put ice, butter, and
I was like, you can't
like
move the
it's
cake
just
too
really
much.
bad.
It's gonna sink. You can't mess up even pancakes. I mean,
Yes,
you
I'm
can't
like,
do too much.
no,
You
I
gotta be
just
the
wanna
right.
put shit in. I don't wanna worry
Ratio's
about
gotta
all
be
that.
popping.
It's bad. So shout out to all you bakers. I give it to you because
Right.
that's crazy. It's very, you have to know what you're doing.
Right.
But however, I got the freaking pies almost
Yes.
down packed. There's nothing to pies. You just got to get that dough.
Right. You
That
gotta get
dough.
that right.
Eileen goes like this. You got to get that dough right. You know, the texture got to be, on point. You know what I'm saying? Nice. It got to be nice.
I can't.
Shout out to Eileen. That's a word that
miss
she
you,
says
Eileen.
when things gotta be nice all the time. That's her word. Nice for everything. So it gotta be nice. And so everybody knows I'm back in the building Sunday. You better come
It's
cop
lit.
my food.
It's lit.
And who do we have in the building today?
What's up?
We've got the boards. The boards is.
Yeah.
That's what I said earlier. No, we got Bubbles boards right here.
What's up, NYC? Bubbles board.
We got Danny boards right here.
Yes.
What's good, y'all? It's Danny Boards
Yes.
in the place to be.
Yes. Oh my God, I'm so excited. It's finally, right? So we're gonna get into Taz. Dímelo cantando mi loco.
You got some music.
I'm outside.
You got some
I look
music.
over here.
I got
He's
some
over there
music.
smiling.
I'm chilling. I'm watching y'all. Y'all turning up.
Yes,
I'm here
yes.
To support. You know how that go.
Got that
We
good
working.
vibe.
Yeah,
Taz always
my
got
night
that.
just-
Sound like Isaac
good
Hayes.
energy.
Oh man,
Right?
don't start no trouble.
And I
They
know
gonna
you
be blowing
smoked
up
some
your
shit
phone
before
line.
you got here.
Oh, me, nah. Yo, I wish I did, but my night just getting started and I got a lot of long travels for the night, so I
Yeah.
gotta kind of take it easy.
You
Right,
DJing
right.
somewhere else tonight?
Yeah, I'm at Paper Rain. I'm at the Titty Bar tonight.
Oh,
every
shit,
Thursday.
nice.
You know the vibe.
Titty bar.
I hear you.
Yes. he
Yeah,
loves some
every
titties.
Thursday I'm at Paper Rain. So from here, I'm gonna be at Paper Rain tonight, turning up.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn.
So it's always a pleasure rocking with y'all.
He
Conan,
works hard.
what's
he
up,
work
my guy?
hard. He worked hard for his
Nah, I
money.
didn't sleep. I didn't sleep. What? I ain't sleep for a couple days. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I've been up and moving. Yeah.
Wow.
The daytime I do my little IT work, so I'm always running from house to house and then stuff like that. Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, but I'm here with y'all rocking out. We about to turn
We're
up.
gonna let you work right now. We're gonna let you get
Facts.
into your thing. You already know God Rich Radio. We in the building. We'll be back with the boards.
Let's
Rose
get it.
Battalion, Brooklyn.
Niggas call that shit money, nigga. Man, call that shit a joke. I just hands at the bar. I just dropped some bands on this car. bros no more. If you come to my town, I'm the man. Riding through the city in that Benz. That big body. Just me and bitch, I'm tempted. All this bad dancers got me tempted. Walked out the club, drunk a nigga faded. I just took 2 strippers, left 100. Bust them like a drum, that whole 100. My money so long, you niggas can't touch me. Fresh from at the door, you can call me the Fresh Prince. Every time you see a nigga, I got on a fresh beat. Try to go against me, nigga, that's a death wish. Hit up your bro, give him some dough. That was your bro, bitch, not no more. The money just called, I gotta go. See me no more, couldn't see me default. I just blew some bands at the bar. I just dropped some bands on this car. I am blowing bands, I'm a star. Young and blowing bands, that's who we are. I just spent some bands on your hoe and made your hoe, not your hoe no more. Or I could send some bands to your bro and make your bros, not your bros no more.
I pay some bands and my little niggas shoot your ass with that llama. Niggas saw they catch me shells like my name was Obama. Man, that drop like for the devil, but my bitch in that product. Got some shooters out in Brooklyn, turn your ass over, got me on top. Talk to them bitches, throw some bitches on it. I really bought on you niggas in the stairs on it. I'm flying private, I tell my pilot land on it. Then you get found by some fishes like you Antoine. Boy, I'm in the streets, I got that bitch in that bitch like a 6. And my nigga Johnny tell his niggas hit him, we good. Ain't no reason, one reason, we knock your teeth and you whistle. Niggas told they finish Scooby do his ass like a mission.
I just blew some bands at the bar. I just dropped some bands on this car. I'm blowing bands, I'm a star.
Wait a minute, I'm different. 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 Wait.
This one for all you fuck niggas. Turn up,
I've been grinding, getting no sleep. Rappers acting like they won't be. Twitter fingers typing all week. I listen to them and they all weak. I ain't social, I don't talk to them. Shining bright and look dark to them. Double told me put the spark to them. I told the niggas put the chalk to them. Do job, Bobby Johnson in. It's around this problem, man. Problem solved, I'm a robber, man. You lying niggas got hard again. That 40 cal in my cardigan. You wanna race, let's start again. I beat y'all, but I'll start again. At the finish line, like it started when. Souls with me, they family. Hoes with me, no panties. Frontal twisting while my diamonds glisten. Got these bitches kissing on his anties. Wait a minute, I'm hit now. Smoking loud by the zip now. Body bags getting zipped down. We taking over, ain't no get down. 90s with me, ask cash. Naughty with me, ask Av. The style with me, I don't brag. I Uber everywhere, dab. More bottles, we mixy. More doggies, they tipsy. Big faces, all crispy. I got Brooklyn here with me. Wait a minute, I'm different. Young, black, and I'm gifted. Heavyweight, yeah, I lifted. You send a message, I missed it. Cops shooting like a gun range. Rappers jacking at one lane. Time to tall people, none to pain. Got 'em walk around like Eddie Kane. You done it, I did it too. Stars with you, they get it too. VIP, they let them through. Got it too with me, I let them loose. Wait a minute, I'm different. 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 Talk shit and I'm in it. All these whack rappers finished. It ain't hot till I did it. Taz the crown, let's get it.
You already know it's your boy DJ Taz and I'm back up in this bitch.
Hey, I got it, wave, I got it, wave, I got it, wave.
We gon' take this shit over to high end.
You wanna get in with the gang?
Shout out all my New York City right now.
You wanna get down with the gang, huh? I see they jacking gang, huh? But you gotta put it down, huh? Yeah, you gotta catch a stand, huh? Oh, you want it for fame, huh? I see you tryna get your name up, but you gotta get your weight up. See, my niggas, they dangerous. Niggas know my niggas dangerous. I'll make a nigga famous. Run up on him with the stainless.
Rush beats.
You know we don't play for the money. Ever since a young, I had a day for the money. All of my niggas ain't playing with the money. Trap still bumping all day for the money. All of my niggas ain't playing with the money. Yeah. They got me like a long while. Top so many, no really shot, then I fire back. Do my day for the money. All of my niggas do their thing for the money. Yeah.
See, I got to kill you niggas bottom line. Cause I be holding the line, my hot when it's drama time. Little nigga be traumatized while his mama crying. You can see all the grimy side in my mama eyes. And that money from drug dealing was analyzed. Had me whipping up working like I was trying to shine. So she was fucked up inside the booth by the $1,000 times. Only fuck with them niggas who want $1 sign. Don't make me jump out with the fucking pump. She get crazy, put your baby in a fucking trunk. They try to play me, had me lazy for a couple months. Cause that little shit he said just wasn't tough enough.
Ever since a young, I had a day for the money. All of my niggas ain't playing with the money. Trap still bumping on pay for the money. All of my niggas ain't playing with the money. I'm gonna wine, top so many, no getting shot, then I fall. Do my day for the money. All of my niggas do their thing for the money.
I so came for the money, put in pain for the money. Go to instruments and said I gotta aim for the money. Shoot when I'm driving, that's a different range for the money. 4 quarters, see that nigga chain for the money. It's my business, don't worry how I get it. Popeye's bacon, it come with a side biscuit. Potato on the bow, you can get the fries with it. Nigga make the news, can't leave an hour when it's low. We grind to the top from the bottom, even that top it still feel like me on bottom. That only time me go harder, tell my niggas don't worry about it, I got them.
Ever since a young, I had a day for the money. All of my niggas ain't playing with the money. Trap still bumping on the day for the money. All of my niggas ain't playing with the money.
They ain't believe me when I said I was killing these niggas. They ain't believe me when I said I was killing these bitches. I'm coming for all this shit. There ain't no comparing. Ain't got the heart to be sparing niggas. Your eyes, they look jealous. They just can't understand the figures, no. I know. We making the payroll. Starting on these fake hoes, no shit, no. Falling like a bitch. Paid up. Keep it 100 in the payroll. No Tropicana. Just steady chasing $1 million, nigga. I'm bagging Atlanta. Handling shit, never trust a nigga. No. I'm flipping the slate like I'm richer than Red. The records I drop, they gon' pop like your bitch. Play no piano. I said I play no piano. I throw these bills in the camera. So you know that we glamorous. I roll. You choke. You know, bro. We making the payroll. Starting on these fake hoes, no shadow. Falling like a bitch. Paid up. Keep it 100 in the bankroll. Ain't no comparing. Ain't got the heart to be sparing niggas. Your eyes, they look jealous. They just can't understand the figures, no. I know. We making the payroll. Starting on these fake hoes, no shadow. Falling like a bitch. Paid up. Keep it 100 in the payroll. Fuck up some commas. Fucking up plenty of commas, nigga. Just call up the plug and tell him I'll be out the nigga. I'm live on the scope, my shit be like a movie screen. Need to try on this code, I need one for each in the team. You ain't remember, gotta prove that you remember, nigga. You know that we rich and we got it, now we publicize the nigga. Show me the camera, nigga. I'm loving the glamour, count it up and go hit the strip quicker. We making the payroll. Starting on these fake hoes, no shadow. Falling like a bitch. Paid up. Keep it 100 in the payroll.
Take it out west, shake it out west. Go metallic like I can shake it out west. I just put a drum on a no-kill tape. I just put my cum in a pussy niggas wet. I used to jump out the back of the bus, now I jump out the tip, body. Baby, I want all for your lips. This college girl, she can suck up a ship. I eat my leg and I take this bitch on a trip. Hey, shawty, hey, darling, hey, baby girl, so my private. Close your eyes, it's just me and you and nobody. They suck it sideways. If we in public, go to driveway. Vibes in this bitch, vibe on the chick, 5,000 bricks. Ooh, she bad as it get. Her mouth kick it sleep. She know she got the kid with a 500 pussy. Make it out west, slang it out west. Go metallic knife, I can shake it out west. I just put a drum on a no-kill tape. I just put my cum in a pussy ass wet.
It's up and stuck. Thought you get across the game, what was you thinking of? Red coupe, roller coaster sound just like it does. These days I balance all the hate out with the love. These days I pour all of my pain out in a cup. Dreaming, that's just a side effect when you with us. Easy to dance, is right behind me, they on edge. Believe me, we pop out in the city to collect. Vibes in this bitch, they surprised that I live. Try can't be killed, try that times, but I'm still hop in the whip, top right in the whip, box in the whip, got me.
Hey, make it out west, slang it out west. Go metallic knife, I can shake it out west. I just put a drum on a no-kill tape. I just put my car in a pussy ass wet.
She just made it her pay. Shorty, she in first. Brand new boot, I'ma act an asshole. To the cash, we don't lean on my soul. We cheating, struggling, so she chewing me. I swear you think it was two of me. I brought a lamb, jump on the rave. I be so wild, I'm on the space. Shorty breathe, she have a beam. She told me put that shit right on the base. I know what you like, you ain't got no type. Puerto Rican, black and Asian, of course you like white. I like girls who like white girls. I'm not a fan of white. She's 23 like Mike. I like girls who like girls, yeah. I like girls who like girls, yeah. I like girls who like girls.
Shawty, she a freak, she got everything I need. And all her friends going cause it's guys in B&B. I would never tell our secret, let's just keep it in the sheets. Smoke her back while you suck it, damn, you made it hard to breathe. Yeah, she legit, yeah. We walk inside the club and my girlie with your bitch. Her nails done, hair done, diamonds on her wrist. We ballin' every day like what's a bitch and an assist. Got no tie like Sway Lee, my bitches all on fleeks. Learn to love equally, I ain't switching, picking teams. Different locations with some foreigns ODs. And you know this shit ain't nothing to it.
I like girls who like girls. I'm not a fan of white girls. She's 23 like Mike.
Yeah, we on. And God Rich Radio, we in the building.
You know.
We in the building with the boards, Papa.
The boards is
Yeah. So that song, ooh.
I like girls who like
girls.
It's lit. That's definitely a vibe.
So right, I want you guys to just your family. I want you guys to feel comfortable.
Right.
We'll just act like we're chilling. We're having a conversation. We ain't gonna get all like, technical. We're just gonna talk and have fun. So just start with introducing yourselves, ladies, first. You already know.
Bubbles Boards or Ashley Boards. I'm Danny's girlfriend. We've been together like going on 3 years.
Okay. What do you do? What is Bubbles do? Let's hear.
Bubbles was created by Danny Boards.
Okay.
Bubbles has been my childhood name anyway. And,
Right.
So Daddy just like threw the boards at the end.
Okay.
And he just told me, baby, I want you to do everything you want to do because you're so awesome. And that's what I've been doing. I've been doing a little bit of modeling.
Right.
A little bit of acting. And a lot of partying and fun stuff.
Nice. So you feeling good about it? And where are you taking it as far as your career?
I'm really excited. Because I'm doing things that I didn't know that I would be able to do.
Yeah.
And do so effortlessly. Like, I get so much support from all the females that follow me.
Right.
And ladies like you when we out doing our thing.
Right.
So I'm really excited because I've just been doing so much. And I'm looking forward to doing more and just being open-minded about trying new things.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
It's exciting.
Nice. I see you working. We see you putting in
Of
the work
course.
there.
Thank you. I
Getting
try.
all these movie features and all sorts of stuff, video features.
I know.
I see you, girl.
Yes, continue. Don't stop. You
Yeah, we
already
just
know.
shot a video over the weekend.
Yeah?
Over the weekend, Max City TV.
Okay.
What's the name of the track again, babe?
Fuck it up.
Fuck it up.
Fuck it up.
Fuck it up.
I'm sure that's what you did.
It was a lot of fun. A little black light, glow in the dark. We dropped a few like pics on our Instagram about it.
Okay.
So yeah, definitely. It's when it drops, we'll let you know.
Nice. So let's turn to Danny.
Hello, everyone. Hi, New York. It's Danny Boards here. Creative collaborator, actor, model, skater. And just I just create cool shit with cool people. I really don't know what I'm doing next. I'm making this shit up as I go. I just love doing exciting, unregular things. I have one fan life, and I think it's normality.
Okay.
We gotta try everything once.
Yeah, but just tell the people what you've done. I know you've worked, your background. I've seen a little bit of things going on with you, so it's not just like, you've been working.
Yeah, we've been working. Booking Boards was established in 2011.
Okay.
So we really started the idea then to be just a conduit of collaborative projects. So as far as casting models for music videos,
nice,
skateboarding, doing appearances as skaters or different characters. So we started acting in our friends' videos and bringing girls out to our friends' videos because we always just had a lot of ladies around us.
Right.
And I guess people, at first, that was the introduction to a lot of our friendship with people. And then as they look closer, they'll see that we had a lot more to offer in the creative aspect of things.
Right. Nice. Okay. And introduce yourself. Yes.
Now, Rocky. No. I got
I can't get it.
Okay. Right. Yeah, I see you guys have the clothing going on, and you guys have the I
got
was
some
just looking
chapstick
at-
over here.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
some chapstick. Oh, chapstick.
B&B chaps.
Never seen that.
B&B chaps.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Oh, in New York.
It's crazy out here in these streets.
That's nice.
I would like Book to kind of give y'all a little detail on them chapsticks because he put his work in with that and his research. It's some
Yes,
quality
please,
stuff. It's more than just
definitely.
chapstick we're giving y'all.
Yes.
We try and keep up with the Sephoras and the MAC.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So
As
tell
far as
us
quality.
about it. I want to know.
Yeah, I'll be honored to. The B&B chaps definitely taking place because we have music, fashion. This is a holistic method to just preparing yourself for the climate, the weather, the winds, even for cosmetic purposes, because you want your lips to be smooth.
Right. With smokers, we want to protect our lips.
Definitely do that every day.
You're gonna need that.
Right.
Your mouth is dry.
Right.
You might get next to some people. You know they might smell your lips, your breath. You want to put
right. This lips gotta smell with the breath.
Right.
They gotta all the mingle out. Right.
Exactly. So B&B Chaps is there for you. It's made from all natural ingredients. It's cocoa butter, turmeric.
What? Oh, you want me already? All the
Cinnamon.
ingredients, though.
Oh, I'll give them the
No, they can know the
It's-
ingredients. They just don't know the measurements and the mixtures.
Eucalyptus. And we have like 2 different variations. There's one for the women who have like a little bit of polish in it, have a little bit of sheen, and definitely something y'all should give a try too.
Listen, I live with chapstick. Like I should have it like just attached to me.
Yes, that's always like I said. Always is good.
In a city like New York, we definitely gotta keep skin protection with the winter.
Right.
But example, that's like just one branch and something that we like buying quality lip products because we skate. So the wind is brutal to our face at times, and it's not like New York skaters stop skateboarding because it's 10 degrees.
Right.
We still skate in 10 degree weather.
Right.
So yeah, our lips can we can't just put the regular corner store stuff on all the time. It don't work. So it's like instead of buying $8 lip balms 3 times a week, it's like let's make something that we believe in.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but I'm just looking around and I'm seeing like all of our brands and stuff. We like represent each other.
Hell yeah.
You got the Got Rich, you got the YNVS hat on. Like, come on, man. You can't get no better than this shit right here, Papo. Like, it's awesome.
Well, one thing I like to mention too, when it comes to these 2 hats, these are family brands to us. As far as me, myself, and clothing I wear, I don't wear much. I wear brands, but it's all family brands, meaning things that I emotionally connect to and things that I'm working closely with. So Got Rich and YNVS is family brands to me, as well as Phony PPL. Shout out to Phony People. And that's it. That's what I call our extended family, our cousins.
Right. We gotta
Booking
support
Boards
each
is our nuclear, should I say, intermediate family.
Right.
And once you got a strong support, it's good because everybody inspires. Got Rich has gave Bubbles a lot of shall I say opportunity to get known in the city.
Appreciate y'all.
And YNVS has did
right. Big shout out to YNVS. That's our family.
YNVS is a main reason Booking Boards is like really establishing a more nightlife scene. Because we were really mad creative scientists stay at home and the party's always at our house.
Right.
Since our relationship with YNVS started, it became more external as far as going around the lit spots in the city and more letting the other creative people, know we here. So I always thank YNVS. Shout out to Shampoo. Shout out to Conan.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Coco. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, Brooklyn, let's get into
the shit.
So you guys created another group, and it's about polygamy, correct?
Yeah.
What is it? Can you just tell the people exactly the name of the group and what it's about?
Me and Bubbles made a mix couple poly NYC page, which is just something that because I don't want to dilute my brand with my shall I say my love life, So it's like even though Booking Boards do stand for being expressive. A lot of people was really interested in understanding the dynamics of me and Bubbles' relationship. So our poly page is more to focus on education, more educating people that's interested, and not even say interested in going our way of expressing love for each other, but at least understanding it. Right. Because it can be very foreign to people who don't know about it. It's a lot of misperceptions and misjudgments about it, and I would love to bring clarity. I've always been rather transparent with anything about me.
Got to bring awareness to the lifestyle.
Yes, that's what a lot of poly people got in common right now. I feel like so much people are fought for their rights to be like recognized as normal, accepted modern standards
or society standards.
Yeah, society standards. Well, and I think it's just our time. We feel like love is something that shouldn't be contained, and to express it, like we all have the ability to love outside of one person, you know. And all polyamorous love is not sexual, you know. It's just
Right,
like,
just explain that, because I know a lot of every time some people go crazy and they're like, you know, just.
All right, well, you have polyamorous, which is the mother name, which means anybody. It means to love many, and then you have polygamist, which is a man who wants more than one wife. He wants to mate and grow with more than one wife. Then you have polygamy, a man that just dates two women. So he don't have to be married to them. He's polygamy. He just dates two women that know about each other.
Okay. There's so many terms.
Then there's perlandry, which is a woman that's into two men. A woman that has two husbands.
Right.
You know, so it's different variations of it. Then you have things like unicorns and dragons, which are
what the?
There's so many terms.
It's a whole.
I want to know what a unicorn and a dragon is.
A unicorn is what's highly seeked out in the poly world. A unicorn is a girl that's looking to get with a couple.
Oh.
So this is what all poly couples. That's why they call unicorns, because they're rare. You don't really. It's like you find one, you luck up, and like unicorns is their whole other nature, because they're not a couple. They're one individual who's tired of dating one person. They may be bisexual and got tired of fighting between which side they want to be with, and then they just get with a polyamorous couple and kill two birds with one stone. So.
Okay.
So now I gotta ask this question, because the term unicorn has been a term that has grown crazy popularity within the past few years. Does it actually stem from that?
A
like
lot of it.
The unicorn milkshakes and all of the freaking decorations and everything?
I mean, well, pop
the hair
culture,
accessories?
I think it's 50-50. I think it's a lot to do with that, but also pop culture, unicorns was just adorable for a few years. You know, they always got a new... Yeah, and that...
Yeah, I was going to ask, what's the dragon?
So the dragon is the male version.
Male version.
It's a guy that's usually very free with himself. He can be heterosexual or bisexual or gay. It's the term dragon is not his form of sexuality. It's what he's involved with. This is a guy that usually get with two girls that's already together. Or he get in a polyamorous relationship with a guy and a girl. Whether he's intimate with the guy or not, or just the girl, and it's like a V situation with both guys is with the girl.
Right.
That's what a dragon. So it's basically the male version of what a unicorn is. In that, yeah. So that's what the polyamorous community.
I'm gonna give a disclosure because Danny and I are still doing a lot of research. So he's getting a lot of terms and stuff, and there's a lot of terms and charts and breakdowns about how these relationships work.
And dynamics.
But as far as how we work as a couple, I feel like it's more so just expressing ourselves freely, and we found a word that defines that. The polyamory.
Right.
This is something we was doing naturally. Like naturally, we were.
Yeah, that's the
doing
bridge
that
word,
anyway.
just to love many. We're not really hooked into any one dynamic of it, because that's something that usually come with the exploration of understanding where you fit. Because everybody that's in like polyamorous relationships have totally different dynamics to it. So as much as people's like, oh, that's real different, even polyamorous people look at other polyamorous people like, oh, that's different, because it's not a set frame. It's not like it's this way or no way.
Do you think that some people are using these terms and phrases just to like have a lot of women and take advantage of the realness of it? Because I really didn't look up on it, but I know that there's a religion to it. And it's like this big other side, and it's been happening since the 1930s, I believe. I'm not even.
That the lifestyle of having multiple loves goes back for forever.
Right.
Yeah. So. But as far as people abusing the term to be a certain way, that's deceitful. That's the thing. Like, when you're in polyamory, you're supposed to be transparent and communicative, where you're able to discuss things and talk about like everything, your desires,
Yeah.
And just be comfortable with people that you're stimulated by.
Yeah.
Transparency, I think she hit it there. That's the main thing. That's the goal that I think most people go to polygamy for. Like, especially after you've been through relationships with people lying, people cheating, and then you see that like monogamy has like a 89% fail rate on a global scale. You're saying like out of every human on earth, when somebody get together, 89% of those relationships is just gonna be failed, just due to society, due to the lying, due to the people trapped, can't be themselves, I guess, with who they love, so they do things behind their back, because a spirit is spirit and wants to express oneself.
Right.
So, and then you like, well, why deal with the bullshit? I'd rather just deal with something transparent, something that I know is happening all the time.
Right.
And I think that builds security, and with that security builds trust.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do think guys are using it. I think guys are seeing guys in a polygamous lifestyle and see us with multiple women and be like, that's it. That's the way I'm going to go. That's going to get me a lot of pussy.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, can I say that on here?
Yeah.
So, and then it's like they're doing it all wrong. It's like to build. For that, just be a swinger. Like a swinger is nothing to be confused.
That's what I was about to say. Like,
it's
I feel
like a swinger is a couple that they may see another couple or see a girl and just hook up. The hookup don't have to be emotional.
Right.
The hookup, and polyamorous people, like, if your vibe ain't right, you're not gonna even get close to us that way, because it's like a vibe thing. We're very protective over energy. You know, the people that's really about it. So, and that could be the misconception. You know, you got people that's like, oh, they're probably ready to party with me, and it's like, no.
Everybody doesn't make the cut, you guys.
You talk bad about people. You steal from people that trust you. Like, you got all kind of messed up energy with you. We don't care how you look and how much you find us interesting. We'll be very deflected. So I think that's a misconception too. People think like poly people's down with whatever. You know, we're just as picky as the next person.
Yeah, I would think that though, if you're really into that, because I don't know if that would be cool to have just anyone around.
Definitely not.
You know,
because you gotta look at the word again, like polyamorous, like many loves, multiple loves. Like it's not about sex or physicality. It's more like being able to love and express love to people, whether it be sexual or intimate or public or whatever.
Right. It's not just about sex.
Not just about sex.
Right.
It's like an openness.
Right. It's like lastly about sex, honestly. I think the sex just comes with the part
where
I trust this person. This person's good to me.
Right.
I trust the bricks they're providing to help me build the world that I see fit, that's going to be safe and fruitful for me. And then it'd be like, all right, now physically, we exploration, especially if both sides are attracted to each other, then physical exploration of something that, you know, care about you and you care about becomes like, it becomes like, it just happens, you know? It's not even like something that you're planning, really. And then there could be situations where it don't go sexual and you can still be you and your girl, like me and my girl could love a girl for a year and be in love with her and not have sexual relationships with her. Because again, sex is not what's tying it together.
Right.
And we'll still consider that somebody we're intimate with. Because intimacy goes beyond physical.
Talking to the mic.
I know probably when you was like younger, you know, a lot of people ain't understand that kind of stuff, and they probably just want you all for themselves. You know what I mean? You probably have to go through.
Still now, probably you go through that,
so
right?
when did all of this like come a lifestyle for you?
Well, when I got married at 18, so I was married at a young age, and my girlfriend couldn't know a guy that I ain't know. And I couldn't know a girl she ain't know. Or we fighting them and we fighting each other. We was very territorial, very protective. And I seen that as love. And I seen that as the measure what determines love. Like, I know she really loved me because she'll beat the hell out of a girl that look at me. But as I got on a path of oneness, I got into NERD. Shout out to Pharrell, Star Trek. And that stage of my life brought me into like a path of oneness, kind of like a path of Buddhism, you know, just understanding self and energy. And when I started looking inwards, I noticed a lot of my external defenses. When you're looking at my girl, this, that, it was like, that worry is fear, you know? And when you like really understand eternally and look inward and see like I have unlimited energy, like understand how powerful we all are as individuals. Once you yourself realize that fear becomes sin. And then I was like, I felt like it was wrong already, and I didn't know a way to express it. I didn't understand how I was feeling. And I met a girl named Idalicia that I used to date, and she had a girlfriend named Trey. For 5 years they was together.
Okay.
And we was roommates, we started dating, we started promoting clubs, we was promoting at Limelight.
Okay.
This is way back. And I had to play second to a girl that had a girl, and I fell in love with this girl. But she loved her girlfriend that she was with, and I understood that. It's like they're together for 5 years. Who the fuck am I to come in? And she just picks me. So being around her girlfriend, and myself, I understood that it is real. I witnessed somebody really love me, really love someone. And the ideology, it was like, once you have somebody, once you have feelings, and then you have somebody it'll bounce back and you'll evolve, because you're not afraid to grow anymore, because you're not being, prosecuted or ridiculed for expressing yourself. Right. So that's all it takes for like sowing the seed, you know, for you to have the ideology with somebody with that ideology, and it'll keep growing.
Right. So I have a question. Would you, you guys do this is your lifestyle. Would you ever be married? Would you ever propose to someone?
Yeah, I was married.
Okay.
Legally, you know.
So how would that work?
Well, this is why we're fighting as polygamists right now. This is why it's such an uproar.
Laws against it.
It's because it's like, all right, a man can marry a man, but I can't marry two girls. A girl can't marry two guys. A girl can't marry two girls. Like, why is it a restraint on the form of how people love? Because, it's all fun now, and, you know, they're a cute little poly couple there, but what about when we're like 80 and 70 and we really love each other, and one can't fit on insurance? You know, we can't bury somebody we love because the way we love is not considered real love. So this becomes bigger than, when I walk in the street, just look at us normal. No, it's like, it's laws behind the shit that need to be changed. Because if you have a house composition, how you could put your kids on your dental and stuff, if a man has two wives, they should both be able to be taken care of by him.
Yeah.
You got to look at the family dynamics. Like, we're already in a generation where there's so many blended families. So, you know, together, me and Danny, we have 6 kids in total. You know, but separate, we have our kids. And then imagine we bring another female into our relationship who she got 3 kids. It's like, we gonna have 9 kids out here.
You're gonna have to have a lot of money with them 9 kids.
It's a possibility. That's what we're looking for. That's gonna happen, but it's just like, you gotta consider for people who already have that lifestyle like that, where they have 2 wives and each wife has 3 kids and 4 kids, and the husband has kids from a previous marriage, and it's like, these are people who live normal lives. They need to be able to, you know, access things and be able to function as a regular family in society.
What if their house burned down? You telling me like a couple that been together 6-7 years, all they know is each other, their house burned down and they had to go to the shelter system. They have to be split on a dynamic, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, family, it's still family at the end of the day. Like,
I see what you're saying. I get it. So isn't it what is it? Muslims can marry, right?
Marry, and as polygamy. Okay. So, but then it goes to like, why should I have to convert to a religion?
Yeah, that's kind of tricky. Yeah,
because then that's not right. That's disrespect to Islam.
Yeah.
So I would never, even if that's like, this is a way, let's become Muslim to get married. That's still wrong.
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't like how they do it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it can be very
just
womanizing.
my opinion.
Because they're with polygamy actually more, you know, because they're not with a woman having 2 husbands.
Right.
So they're not really.
Right. They don't live together, right? They
want to sleep in separate beds and stuff. Yeah, It's very.
There's so many rules and shit. I'm like,
yeah,
with that.
Like, me and the Arabics and my dudes from Yemen in the corner stores, they love talking to me because we're both poly, but they're poly
It's a
so
different
different,
way.
and they're like just picking my brains. So for real, your girls sleep together? I'm like, for real, your girls sleep separate? That shit crazy.
Yeah, they go into room by room. Like, all right, I'm going to this room Tuesday. I'll be here on Monday. Bitch, better I'll be there Wednesday. Wait, hold on. I want that Friday. Cook me that. Wednesday, I want you to cook me this. Matter of fact, we're going to go. Like, no.
That kills the
That's
whole vibe, though.
crazy.
The best part of poly.
And then they get upset. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I've heard some stories. I really have this guy from Africa, because a lot of them Africans, they do that too. He told me that he did the mistake of bringing his wives to America.
Oh gosh.
They got school.
Cause they got friends like us here, you know what I'm saying? And we like, wait, what?
You say he do what? Bitch, you had about the turn.
And he had me cracking up. I wasn't gonna lie. He's like, I should have never bring it to America. Hey, bring these girls, these ladies to America. Now they hate me. They don't want to be my wives. And I'm like, I'm
But
saying.
Rose, to run it back a little bit.
Now they jealous.
I don't want to get married. I don't want to have. I don't want to be anyone's legal wife because I just don't believe in how America like displays it and how people utilize it. They're against each other, and it's a high percentage rate of you failing anyway as a marriage. So it's like I don't want to be legally married. However, I do consider him my husband in our current time now, and I would like to at some point when we're ready to have a ceremony that's going to be binding us spiritually or emotionally, cosmically, however we want to portray it as.
We need some guy like under a volcano with like the bone through his nose, some like ancient priest. Nah, I need that. I forget some regular priests or some regular church. I need like somebody mystical to do the blessing.
Yeah.
I want somebody with powers, like helping our spirits bond. You know,
Yeah, I feel
some
like
guy like
our bond is
Rafiki
definitely more
from
than
Lion
a
King.
title of a wife and a husband. Like,
Yeah, we exceeded that, man.
Say if you like fall in love.
Wait, can I add something real quick? Just to like the ideology of it being adapted when he said his experiences, like when he was married. Just to add to that, I think during our experiences together, us coming across the same girl that we kind of like, started also opening up these ideas in our mind, just possibilities. Because I think the average traditional bro kind of buddy relationship that somebody may have with their homies, they'll be fighting over girls, you know, and over years they'll even have friendships that were great, but they ended over just being jealous over one, and just seeing our mission in life and where we're going, we kind of seem like there has to be some other way, you know, whether it's internal or external. It's like for us to be fighting or come across a situation where your relationship ends because of something like that. It was just a certain way. And then it was that times me personally seeing a female, liking her, spending a good time with her, and next day seeing somebody else, or even right after that seeing somebody else, and I feel the same way. And me feeling that same way never erased how I felt about the one that I seen an hour ago in no form or percentage. So I still appreciated every experience I had with that person, seeing them, and then of course, as I'm moving through my day, it's not cutting off my attraction to opening up to somebody else or wanting to experience somebody else. Not even sexually, but just even emotionally in some other form. So just you keeping it to one person, even in respects to like even going sexually, but just my time or energy being on somebody else is kind of like out the window. Not that traditional thing. So even if you slept with one person for the rest of your life, it's like for you to be locked in the house and not be out there, it's kind of like
how do you grow without experiences
of keeping your life, you know?
I like that book brought that up too, because I agree that over the years we're naturally caring people. We care about like the environment, friends, all that. So when we meet a girl that's attractive and have potential, at times that either of us was with any one person, we never had a rivalry approach towards her. And what she would notice is like more than they want to take me down, these guys actually care about like my dreams and what I want to do and what I've been through. So girls will actually, a lot of times I'll say, kind of fall for us as the energy we provide as like friends first.
Right, yeah.
Like, oh, they're like great people. And then like, well, if you're around great people and you find them attractive and they're not with nobody and you're not with nobody, shit happens, you know? And then, like he said, another day, another girl will be around and that same sincerity will be there. And that's what lead us to kind of having like this web of feminine energy around us that we like kind of love. We love all of them. Even if none of them is like all our girlfriends. And then it'd be way bigger than like just sex.
Right.
But as far as what Conan was saying
yeah, let's get back to what Conan was saying. I wanted to know.
You asked
Am I allowed?
if she wanted to,
if she was in love with another guy or she saw someone attractive.
How do you feel about that? Is that just a conversation?
It's divisions. As far as liking, the human eye is like, we like things. So she could like whatever she want. The most I'll do is be like, oh, I could tell you date somebody like that, or I know a couple guys she dated in the past year. That guy remind me of so and so. Or for real, babe, like you would. I ain't even think that. You know, it's not that I'm always gonna be in like, a smile. It would just be clear energy though. It wouldn't be no judgment or persecution towards her for expressing that, because that's just a human function. And I see it as, if I'm dating a girl and we together so long and you don't tell me one thing was attracted to you, to me you're hiding something. Because then that's not normal. It's not normal for somebody to exist and not be attracted to things. So what are you keeping from me? What? Oh, so you could be open with your homegirls and then I'm supposed to be your ace. I'm supposed to be the closest thing to you. And there's a part of you that, out of what you think is respect for me, you don't express with me. See, that's when monogamy is like weird to me. That's where it gets weird. Because it's like, yeah, like you don't, isn't this your soulmate? Shouldn't you know 100% about them? Like so like then to me monogamy is like giving 85 and 85, because y'all always got this 15 of just natural things, that's just natural reactions that y'all cannot express with each other because one feels insecure or disrespected.
So can she bring somebody into the bed?
Now, liking was level 1. Bringing them to participate with us as far as sharing energy. With guys, it's gonna be a real higher bar, because one, they have to be at the level of, like, I'm Genotry. Genotry means like servitude to women. Like, we basically worship women. We look at women as dominant.
Right.
It's not many men that be like, I'm man and I stand under woman. You know, most men is like, so one.
He has high standards for me.
Yeah, like a guy, the average, like 9 out of 10 guys, I wouldn't just feel as worthy of being around her. So it's not that she can pick and request and like, but it'll be like, if he's not looking at her like a goddess, or I would feel I'm gonna be too protective, because I'm gonna protect her. Yeah, I got basically approved. So she may have way less men around, because with the girls, they're more, I don't know, should I say emotionally vibing, and with the tribe.
You feel more comfortable with a woman.
Like, you know how guys are, the average 9 out of 10 guys, I'm fucking some bitches, they're having just certain guys' dialect and how they express what I'm involved with, I already know, like, you can never come around, you know?
Right.
Yo, boy, 3 years old,
a lot of men won't treat them like a flower, right?
Yeah, because I can have a house full of women at any given time that's very free with themselves, and to somebody with the wrong set, they'll think we in there just like making a damn movie, but this is just life. Like, I'm actually just on my phone chilling. This is just I'm in their comfortable
watching
nature.
a movie, somebody's braiding hair, like,
and the males that do come over to my house, they understand how I am around women, and I feel their similar energy. So it is a few males that come around my house, but they treat all the women just how I treat them. So if the girls around me are into any of them, I wouldn't have my guard up. I'll be like, I understand. They understand your worth. So like, who am I? You're not my property. And that's another thing in polygamy. Like, we understand that our love is not our property. You know, nobody owns no human. You know, and what's funny is
I wish everyone understood that, not just polygamy.
Right.
Everyone has to understand that. This world will be a better place.
Definitely.
So
more love.
My question now: do you guys still experience the shady moment, like in regular? Like on some, you hooked up with so and so, and you ain't tell him right quick, or like, does that happen?
Shady stuff externally, internally, we've been transparent. Like nothing. That's because I laid ground rules of my comfortability, and she was exploring and building her ground rules. So as she started saying, I don't like this, that's
we
cool.
made a new rule
like
today. We made a new rule today. Like we made a new comfort zone. It's like Danny has been participating in this lifestyle for a lot longer than I have, and I actually have experience, not personally, but I saw my little brother. When I met Danny, I was like, yo, you would love my little brother, because I saw my little brother come home like with 2 girlfriends, and he's like, these are my girlfriends, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, right.
That's my little brother. So I was just like, what? But he's a super creative, open guy, and that's my little bro. So I trusted that whatever he was doing, that was his choice, and he was feeling it. So when being with Danny and experiencing what we're experiencing now, I'm learning and I'm figuring out what I like, what I'm okay with. And he kind of like not showed me the blueprint, but like brought us into certain situations to where we could find out where things can go and how we feel about things getting there, you could say.
Do you have moments when you still like get jealous?
Yeah. I'm a female.
Right, I'm like, girl, I me understand.
But the thing is, there is no jealousy.
Right.
So even though there's no jealousy, there's still that feeling that you get as a woman. Danny was just talking about it yesterday too. Women intuition, where guys call us crazy because we just make up this whole narrative of things that you believe are happening. Mm-hmm. But it's not that. Everything, I'm very, very I communicate to Danny in excess. I love to tell him how I feel.
Communication is key, y'all. Communication is key.
So there are times that I see him like doing certain things, and I'll just be like, oh well, who's that, and how you know her, how long you know her. And I'll give him the whole 21 questions, and he answered them, and I'll be like, well, she cute.
Right. That whole shit could go left.
You just want to, I think that's something that you have to know. That's something for yourself. That's,
And it's given me so much confidence, like in myself, being able to trust myself and trust him and know that he loves me and he has my best intentions at heart. Mm-hmm. It gives me a lot of confidence. Like I don't have a lot of insecurity. I don't feel like I don't have many insecurities. Like I have very limited insecurities to where I wonder and I worry, because there's nothing to worry about, because I'm already nurturing his needs and his desires, as well as experiencing mine. Mm-hmm. And together we're just like going to new planets.
Right. Let me tell y'all something. You see how she said she has no insecurities. A lot of fellas, they're like, that's the big problem. She's so insecure. I could never approach that lifestyle. It's a game of give and take. A lot of women, they don't want to be made a fool of. They don't want to feel played. So they don't want to open that door between them and their man with another girl. Because they're like, I'll be damned. I'm the fucking reason this nigga go. So you have to, fellas.
Because even in that poly life, I'm going to be the better poly bitch here. Fuck that. You know what I mean? It has to play a part. It has to, and that's just women. Women, we go through this. You're not hating.
There's levels to
you're not hating, but you're just like, I'm that bitch. I'm the one. Like, it's me.
It depends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Remember I told you it's a lot of terms.
Main. I'm the main. Well, I don't know those terms. I know my terms.
I'm gonna tell you. So, being that we're a couple, if when we are a solid unit, Danny and I. So when we come across a unicorn, a female that we like, we're attracted to, we want to take things a certain place. It really is a hierarchy. Danny's my king, I'm his queen.
Right.
I'm gonna let him know what I'm comfortable with. I'm gonna let her know what I'm comfortable with her. And
I'm gonna let her know I'm not making any moves without her approval.
Exactly.
So she already understands the hierarchy.
And there's also a bit of submissiveness to it as well. Like they come into the relationship. Not submissive, because some people have a relationship where both women are dominant, and that's fine and that's different. But I'm just saying, like, as far as how our relationship works, the females that we deal with on a regular basis, or once in a while, or we're dating, or we're seeing, or spending time with, I let them know how I feel. I communicate to them, and I let them know what I'm comfortable with. And it feels good to have that sisterhood. Like,
of course,
with another female that you're close to, that you care about, and that you're also like, girl, I know you stressed out. You're gonna need some of this good stuff over here.
right. Freely talk and be free, and there's nothing wrong with that.
And that's what the guys will have to do. So much guys is like, oh, I'm bring a girl home to my girl. It's gonna be awesome. No, you first of all, you gotta.
They don't know how to.
You gotta bring the late. If your girl thinks another girl's attractive and you bring them around, go do the laundry. Go leave them girls alone. Let them bond. Let your girl decide if this is
what these men don't understand.
Don't try to force the situation.
Thank you.
Can I get a yes? Come on.
Because now, what you fellas is gonna do when you force the situation, you're gonna make her think you want her too much. And I've blew some chances. There've been certain girls that I was like, oh, she with it, and my girl's with it, and I'm so hyped over it.
Yeah, that's a turn off.
That I turned my girl
like,
off.
nigga,
and even me, I sink some of my own ships. Us men, we gotta be more smart, man.
Yes, I agree.
We'll have a lot more fruits from our tree if we just like grow it a little bit more.
You just gotta let the woman rock, man.
And transparency.
You
too.
have to.
If she's letting you get other girls, and she's giving you that freedom, give her that password on that phone, man. Let her get in that.
Yes.
Let her get in that. Why?
So this is the problem.
I don't think I've ever heard a man say that.
100%. And it's bad and it's sad that men don't think that way. That they want it. They want it all. And then they don't want to submit.
But they're
get the fuck out of here, nigga. Like, I'm not with the shit.
Check this out. Because my girl has my inbox, I know I can see a girl and be attracted to and be like, yo, you're very beautiful. I would love for you to come to my place this weekend, have champagne, and I'll put you onto my brand, and you can meet my lady.
Right.
And my girl's seeing all this. She's seeing what.
Oh yeah,
ladies.
I witnessed something like that with you before.
Everyone.
I was talking to Danny at some point, and then she goes, "Hey, this is me, Bubble," and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
And that's the same thing with guys. So I don't care if guys is all in her DM. Guys like her pictures, DM the hell out of her.
Right.
We be needing shit to laugh at when we smoking.
Yeah.
You guys are saying some hilarious shit. This shit is entertaining. I'm like, I should have did this with my girlfriends a long time ago. I was busy deflecting.
And they don't even understand that when they send these dick pics or whatever they're sending, most of the time we're not coming off on them, boo. I'm sorry. We're laughing. We're sending them to our homegirls. We're putting faces on them. We're doing crazy things. We're not sitting there playing with ourselves and going like you guys.
Boards has a dick pic sending block.
Oh my God, I would love it.
For all you ladies. I have 4 sisters.
I wish we could do that here.
And 4 daughters.
I would put them on blast.
Here's on the block list. This is the way you block them. You let somebody know. They send you a dick pic. You send it to you send their page, and you send it to a gay site and watch how much dick pics they get.
Ooh, child. That's
they'll
so
have
cute.
to shut their whole profile down. You understand?
Because everybody's
Proven to work.
I should have did that. Oh God.
Make somebody.
Anybody out there listening who wants to call us up and ask us some questions, we here. We got them here. Come on, guys. Let's go. We got the boards in the house. They ready to answer. Let's go. We about to get into music. You know what I'm saying? Take a little break. But give us a call. We here. Garbage Radio. We in the building. Rose Medallion.
And Brooklyn.
I used to my real. Now with the gel on my feet up. I got no money in power. Now none of these ideas. I used to my feet up. I got the money in power. Now none of these ideas. I used to my real. Now with the gel on my feet up. I got the money and power. Now none of these ideas. I'm rocking furs on first. I'm probably beefing with Peter. I got a pair to leave him. It's probably cheaper to keep him. I keep about 20 racks inside the lamb truck and dog. I just put 20 racks on his head, dog. I get a bag to double. All of that talking ain't adding up. Calling the peace tree, turning the static up, turning the savage up. Bentley Rolls Royce in the fleet. Hey, I been reach, I still keep it under the seat. I
pop them rubber bands for a living, I might keep the racks in the mink. And I got Fiji on me, she mistake my paddock for the sink.
Working on a weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Working on a weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Working on a weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Working on a weekend like usual. Working on a weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit your block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. Say my day's a number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something. Wine by the glass, man, a cheapskate, huh? Niggas gotta move on my release day, huh? Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell the shit, it is what it is. Said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on FBG, God forbid. Virgil got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips. Giving you my number, but don't hit me on no dumb shit. Working on a weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit your block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush.
It's cool, man. Got red bottoms on. Life is good. You know what I mean?
$100,000 for the cheapest ring on the nigga finger, little bitch. Ooh, I done flew one out to Spain to be in my domain, automata, bitch. Ooh, dropped $3 on the ring, call it been the truck, little bitch. Ooh, I was in the trap, serving cocaine, they ain't been the same since. Ooh, granted, she was standing right there while I catch play on the brick. Ooh, I made them little niggas go haywire, Taliban in this bitch. Ooh, I done been down bad in them trenches, had to ride that stick. Ooh, who gave you pills, who gave that dust, Pluto sent you on the lick. Ooh, too many convicts, they rolled me to play in this shit. Ooh, round about nonsense, get old, so I'm spreading this bitch. Ooh, they had the counter like lighting it up, nigga, anybody can get it. Ooh, I'm on a PJ lining it up, backwood full of sticky. Ooh, I'm trying to tote that Draco in London, and it's extended. They gotta stretch a nigga, we gon' die for this shit. Ooh, yeah, I'm dying for my niggas, I love my bitch. Ooh, we some poor, high class niggas made to be rich. Yeah, got a bend, though, got a bend out for a clout. Ooh, it's like a shit, though, live on my nigga, my bitch. Ooh, I got people told it different languages.
Yo, it's Doc Syndergaard. How y'all doing?
Hey, Doc. How you doing?
Goody, I'm goody.
Thank you for calling. So what's going on? You got something? You got some things you want to talk about?
Some input for
I'm just tuning in. I'm trying to see what the conversation for the night is. I'm tuning in. I'm calling in. You know, show some love and all that. But I want to know what's going on. What we talking about?
We talking about the lifestyle.
Oh, LS.
Yeah.
Oh, that means that it's bored.
Yeah, we talking about that poly life.
I mean, yeah, you know, like. It ain't. I definitely say it ain't a lifestyle that's for everybody. And, you know, a lot of people can't really grasp the concept of it. You know, me as a poly person, you know, I ain't really one of those people that use it as a mask. You know, to go around and say, "Oh, I'm gonna just run down and smash whoever I want to." It's more, you know, like away from me and whoever I'm in a relationship. If they want to take that type of journey with a young bull, you know. We can share a lot of experiences together and be open up to new people, you know what I mean, and form new bonds with people. It's not always about the sexual aspect or the physical aspect of it, you know what I mean? Like, there's people that's in this lifestyle that is involved with each other in every other way except for sexually or intimately on that type of level, you see what I'm saying? But to tell people when they introduce them, hey, this is my lover, or this is somebody I'm with, you know, this is my partner, whatever the case, you know? There's different configurations to it too. A lot of people hear poly. You tell them, I'm a poly person, and they think polygamy. And half of people's, you know, conception of what polygamy is wrong because they think that's one man with a bunch of women, and it ain't.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I know.
But that's my take on it. I ain't really trying to preach too much, but that's how I look at it. You know, it ain't really for everybody. To each his own. And shout out all the poly people out there. There's definitely a lot of us out there that a lot of people wouldn't think are involved in that lifestyle because, you know, we get ridiculed for it.
Okay, well, we thank you for calling.
Yo, Das, I wish you could chop it up with Danny.
Yo.
I know they had stepped out to the bathroom, and hopefully they'll be back. But yeah, definitely we bring. Well, did I bring you up? You were on my mind because I know that you definitely you just started your relationship, correct?
Yeah. Actually a poly relationship before that. I was in a, monogamous relationship. I was trying to be vanilla for a little bit, but it ain't work out,
Okay.
So,
shout out to Gossip Lady.
Is it something that you were raised with? Or is it just
I
something?
mean, definitely something that might be, been exposed to from like since childhood. A lot of different places where I'm from back in Antigua. You know what I mean? Like the doctrine is kind of like that. A lot of people still on that tribe shit in certain places. It even at that level too back home, it was still something that's considered taboo. That's why people be like off in their own little sectioned off villages and shit. Same way how like if you was to go to a different state or something or a different country and find out they had a nudist community, that nudist community would somewhat be segregated from the rest of the country. You see what I'm saying? So, kind of been exposed to it from a young bull, but I ain't gonna say I've always been that way. I had to kind of grow into it because I ain't never really understand the fullness of it.
Okay.
The fullness, yeah, there's definitely a fullness, like as far as like every aspect of a relationship.
Yes. Well, we thank you for calling, and hopefully you could come down and talk to us a little bit more about it.
Can I plug something?
I'll be there.
Make sure you be on the lookout for my new single Wagwa, which is about to drop.
Okay.
Oh,
wow. Shout out,
Brooklyn. I just try to fit that in when we have them on the phone,
Yeah,
so
did
much.
y'all on that one. Whoever made that beat, that man was fire.
You already know. That was you, Nick.
Like that.
What's good, Das?
What up, Tom?
Chilling.
That's Danny Boards.
That's D Boards.
Oh, it's Boards. What up, man? What up?
What's good?
Salute, my G. Yo, I see you doing your thing, spreading the word out here, getting people, hip to this party lifestyle. We gonna definitely build. If there's a part 2 to this, episode, hopefully I could be there for that.
Facts. That's what's up.
Shout out Das.
Life, boy.
Big booking boy, shout out.
I have a question, Das.
Yeah, you got it.
Cause
Alright, man. I'm gonna stay tuned in over the rest of the show.
Yo, Das, I got a quick question, right? See, because Danny Boards was here and breaking it down, all kind of meanings to this lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And all kind of different, it's like it's a lot. So, what are you? What are you like? What's your title in this thing?
Alright, so like my configuration would be a triad, right? So it's like a polyfidelity type situation where it's like so my girl is into females, right? Some people, if they have a triad situation, but it might be the girl that's like not even into nobody else, but she's okay with her man seeing somebody else. And in that case, that'd be like how you say like polygamy. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I was saying earlier about a lot of people thinking polygamy is just the general, definition for it, and that it's just one dude with a bunch of women, and it's really not. A lot of dudes thinking they polygamy this, they polygamy that, but can you really submit to a woman? Because that's what polygamy is. It's a woman having multiple dudes, and y'all can't be dealing with nobody else. You see what I'm saying? But my situation ain't like that. Even though Shorty's into girls and stuff, it's not like, she can only deal with me and her girl or nothing like that. It's just keep everything open on the table. And it's not to say that, we running down on everything trying to smash anybody. We ain't even touched nobody yet. We ain't taking nothing down together yet. We ain't in a rush to do none of that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's more of like I said, polyfidelity is just more like, it's me and her and Shorty, and we understand that we exclusive somewhat to each other, but but not indefinitely, if that makes sense.
Got you. I get it, fam. I get it.
I mean,
Thank you so
it's
much,
the
Doc.
process.
Appreciate you for calling. We gotta go now, but we definitely appreciate you.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
No doubt. I know y'all fans.
Yeah. Got Rich Radio. We in the building. Jesus, time goes so fast.
We gotta have a part 2.
Yes, we
Okay.
definitely gonna have a part 2. Maybe we can have Das come in the building and we could definitely get to this because it's kind of confusing. I have a lot of more questions. Get some
notes and shit.
And we could get, not only can we get to the good stuff, we could get some freaking Moscato that doesn't have cork in it.
Yeah. That Moscato is very good, by the
Get
way.
multiple bottles and we could turn up. So we'll set a date up for that. And anything else you guys want to say?
Before we leave, could Brooke show y'all the back of this jacket? Because this just for the time.
Oh, I'm on camera?
Definitely. Yeah. TJ, go. Get that music popping.
I don't understand. Clean or dirty?
I am the queen on the throne, so bow down. Even the king of the song, so bow down. I've been the queen, don't you know? So bow down. He is the king on the I can believe and you know that he know. Been stuck in my ways, in my own lane, moving like he do. Been lit with my people, you know this how we do. Create the wave, no one the same, ain't nothing like these two.
Yeah, see, I had to meet you. I got a big ego. I'm stuck in my ways, so give me my space, so I do not need you. She know that I'm lethal. Do this for my people. I'm stuck in my ways, I'm in my own lane, but I cannot leave you. Yeah. I am the king on the throne, so bow down. She been the queen of her own, so I've been the king, don't you know? So bow down. She is the queen of the throne.
Crazy, no stopping it. Without even thinking, we topping up.
This ain't no Romeo Juliet. Our love is forever, no stopping.
Right around the world, ain't no blocking it. Wherever you go, bitch, we popping out.
We up in the club and we turning up. Just order the bottles, we capping up.
They know the way, we kill it on stage as if we just breeze through. We don't play it safe, we do as we may. Go hard, but we be cool.
My shorty is loyal, I know that she royal. She roll up the chopper, she know I'm a shotter. See, I'm the one for you, see, I already told you that booty is shaking, she do the bachata.
I am the queen on the throne, so bow down. He been the king of the song, so bow down.
I've been the king, don't you know? So bow down.
He is the king on the throne.
Bustin' all the bells out the building, out the coupe at the lot. Tony fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Bustin' all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Building out the coupe at the lot. Tony fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Bustin' all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pulling out the coupe at the lot. Tony fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Bustin' all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal. Get lazy. I got the mojo deals, we the deals with the 80s. These other niggas so got the cash out. Turn a nigga no. They slack. I won't never sell my soul, and I can back that. I really wanna know. Where the stack at? Cruise the city in a bulletproof Cadillac. Cause I know these niggas out there where the bag at. Gotta move smarter, gotta move harder. Nigga try to give me 5 mile water. I lay his ass down on my son, on my daughter. I had the Draco with me, Dwayne Carter. A lot of niggas out here playing, ain't ballin'. I done put my whole arm in the rim, Vince Carter. And I know Poppy get a key for the quarter. Shawty better see the double C's, I bought her. Got a bitch that looking like a Leah, she a model. I got the pink slip, my whip ski list. Compton, I'm about to get the key to the city. Patty, black, we getting out the coupe at the lot. 12, fuck SWAT. Bustin' all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal. I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals. We been trapping like the 80s. She's it up. Yeah, I really run 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 it up. Yeah, ain't been no games with this shit. I got that worker from Palo, they hit my guala, then told her we can make this shit. My niggas stay working for commas, we slid my guala. See, I put my name with this shit. My guala with that smoke on that ganja, my bang for the commas. See, I put my name with this shit. My guala, you, yeah, you said.